All right, well, good morning. Welcome back to another Sunday morning Model Cars and Coffee. Today I thought it would be kind of fitting to give huge shout outs and mentions to our good friend over here, Dan, at the 60s Rules channel. Dan has been a member of the modeling YouTube modeling community for quite some time. Had a little bit of a mishap with his channel recently, the last couple of weeks. I have no idea what happened, but he's back. So, Dan hosts the Psychedelic 60s group build every year, as well as he's in co-host of the small scale group build that you've just seen my entry video for that. So I thought it would be kind of fitting today to go over a model that I received as a gift. I won in one of his giveaways from Dan at 60s Rule channel. So hang on with me. I'm going to get the camera switched around here and we're going to take a really close look at this custom model. Here we are, back at the bench to take a closer look at Dan the Man's 55 Chevy Nomad Custom, we're going to call it. So he included the instructions of the custom version, where it shows here that it's a 55 Nomad wagon originally, and it shows the procedure to cut the back off up to the windshield, and then you then have to proceed to cut the back half of the roof to be able to make the cab. And then he continued to take the roof. Now, I don't see in the directions anywhere if this was actually part of it or it's just something that Dan did on his own. This is the roof. So this would be back here. This would be here. Used it for a tonneau cover. Boom, perfect. So there's a little bit of the bed interior detail. The tailgate actually works. The color green is perfectly fitting for this. The decals are phenomenal. I really like the pinstriping decals on the hood. It looks as though it got a little bit of bare metal foil going on there. It looks like he might have used. Dan did a fantastic job on this build. I've spent a little bit of time, and I think I did when I got this vehicle as well, to try to open up this tailgate. Open up the hood. It ain't happening. If it's supposed to happen, I don't want to damage it. So he's got some really cool interior detail in there. I don't know if you can see that through the back window or not. It's like the glare is making it impossible to see. But it looks like he did some bare metal foil for the chrome on the interior. Let's get a little bit of a hot rod custom steering wheel in there. It looks like a half a wheel. 4-speed on the floor. Very, very cool. And then the underneath detail. Nothing too extraordinary. Very clean. Excuse me. Very clean. Guess I better take another sip of my coffee. Yeah, so very, very clean build on the underside of the Nomad wagon here. Those really nice fat white wall tires. Nomad R for the license plate. Some nice detail to the tailgate, the rear lights, front grille as well. Very nice, Dan. This is one that definitely hangs out and sits right over there on my shelf in the case that it came in, on display from Dan the Man, 60s Rule channel. So if you haven't gotten over there to check out his channel yet, his new channel, his old channel, any of them, just do a quick little search. I'm going to have a link in the description down below anyways. Get on over there and check out Dan. If you have not resubbed to his new channel, please do so. Let's get his subscriber count back up there where it's supposed to be. And I thank you all for joining me here for another episode of Sunday morning Model Cars and Coffee. Mainly hosted by Paul over there at West Coast Model Builds. I'm sorry, I say it all the time. Left Coast Model Builds. I'll have a link in the description down below for his as well. And until the next time, guys, we will catch you all